Okay, so I'm in a box. Anyway, how are you? I actually don't care. I don't care. Anyway, I saw Toy Story 3 yesterday. Oh my god. We're gonna talk about that in a minute, but I got stuff to do first. I wrote things down. One, I want to complain about my rabbits. If you want a rabbit, please, I'm basically begging you, please take it. I have 6. Frannie, Daisy, Dale, Peanut, Fifi, Mocha. And then my cats, Sparkle, Sprinkle, and Licorice. That's 9 animals. I have 9 pets. That's ridiculous. And my stepsister has a horse and a dog and about 13 other rabbits, about. And then we've also had fish. I've had a frog. We take care of the squirrel in our backyard. We've also had another rabbit, 6 birds, and 2 dogs. That's insane. Insane, not unsane. That's insane. Anyway, I'm wearing my star. I love my star. It's like my favorite thing because it goes with everything. It's my star. It's my star. I love my star. What else? Oh yeah, the reason why I hate my rabbits. First of all, besides the fact that all my pencils are chewed up like this, like I can't find anything to write with because everything's chewed up. Everything. They've gone through like 3 phone cables, a couple cords. They got halfway through my PS2 cable. Not that I use my PS2, but still, that my PS2 cable, that's expensive shit. And then my phone charger. This phone. Oh, by the way, my background is actually a picture of my rat. You cannot see it. Oh well, doesn't matter. You don't get to see my baby. My baby. You don't get to see my baby. Whoa. Oh well, it's your loss. She's cute. I love her. Whatever. This black and white is really trippy. I love it. Oh my god, look at that. It's like, whoa. Okay. Bananas. I was told that I should make a ramble about bananas, so I'm going to. They are such a weird fruit. First of all, like, they hang down from a big tree. Bananas are not the most delicious thing in the world. I don't know why they're hanging at such a large tree. Like, if they were better tasting, you'd want them up higher, but they're not the best tasting. They should be down lower so that it's easier food so animals will eat them. And then the tastier fruit will survive, and we will eat bad fruit because we're lazy Americans and we get fat. We wouldn't eat it anyway, though, because it's not full of sugar and fat powder. Not powder, fat, lard. I'm tired. Don't make fun of me. What else? That was unattractive. I'm sorry. Bananas. They hang down, and you'd think that if they hang down, they would go like, and hang down like a pair of old woman boobs. But boobs. I sound so Minnesotan right now. Boobs. Anyway, you'd think they'd hang down like a pair of old woman boobs, but they like curl like a frisky man penis. And why? Why do they curl in such a weird fashion? It doesn't make any sense. Like, some fruits I understand. Like, pineapple, they're heavy. So that's why the stalk is so big, because they're heavy and they weigh a lot. Okay, that makes sense. Coconut is hard and it's hollow, so when it goes in the ocean, it can float away somewhere else. I don't understand bananas. What's the use in being curly? There's no use in being curly. You're stupid bananas. You're ignorant, stupid, curly fools. I don't like you. And they're yellow. Yellow's like... Choose a manly color bananas. Be like blue or black. Like black bananas. That'd be delicious. Well, it wouldn't be delicious because the black bananas usually mean bruised and old. But black is a cool color. Bananas are stupid. I hate bananas. They're delicious. I do eat bananas. Bananas are good. I just don't like... They don't make sense to me. Like, some things make sense to me. Like, I get apples. I understand apples. I understand pineapple. Because it's like an apple but piney. And I understand coconuts. Coconuts are fine with me. Bananas. Yeah. Oh boy, I'm tired. Okay, Toy Story 3 time. we need a moment of silence for this because it was the best movie I think I've seen in a long time. Toy Story 1 was my first movie I ever saw as a child. That's special to me because I see it in a lot of movies, but that was my very first one. It was so cool. The second one I loved. The second one was great. And that was 5 years after the first one, so I was like, okay, 5 years for a sequel, that's a long time. Little did I know 5 years would not be that long, because 10 took 10 years. 10, that's like this many. That's 10 years to make a sequel after that. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. It was so worth it, though. Pixar, if I could, like, marry you on Facebook to prove that you're my best friend, I totally would, because that's how close. Yeah, it's legit. It's legit. Toad Soups, Ox, Olt's legit. Yo. And what else? The movie was great. They had all the good characters. It was a great storyline. They had great actors. Whoopi Goldberg was in it for like 5 minutes, but still, she was in it. I love Whoopi Goldberg. She's my brother from another mother. She was great. What else? The storyline was really, really, really sad because, like, Andy was going off to college. I'm going off to college next year. My sister's going off to college in 2 months. Not even, like, a month and a half. Holy shit. Yeah, my older stepsister's going off to college in a few months, and I'm going to be going next year, and it's crazy, man. And the toys are, like, lonely, and they need to find a place to go. And, like, it makes you feel really bad because, you know, everybody has a toy that they used to take with them everywhere, like their best friend, and they don't have it anymore because they're like, oh, I'm too old for this. You see this movie and you're going to be like, you will go under your bed and, like, crawl under there, dig all the stuff out there and be like, hello, old friend, let's be friends and never not talk again because I'm scared that you're going to turn into, you know, some lonely sad sack that doesn't have any friends. So, yeah, it was good. I'm not going to give away any spoilers, but, like, 2 things. One, the last 15 minutes, I was bawling like a fucking baby. I was so sad. It was just, like, besides the fact that it was over and it was a theme, like, going off to college that I can relate with, it was just so beautifully written and, like, cheesy and gorgeous and just amazing beyond all end. It was so good. And the other thing, towards the end in that one scene, you'll know what I'm talking about if you go see this movie. There's this one scene when all the toys are like, they give it up. They give up. You'll see the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. When they're giving up, that scene, whenever you see a Disney movie or a cartoon or a kids movie, you know it's gonna have a happy ending, and you know, like, it can be a bad situation, but you'll know it'll end in a happy ending. When you're watching this movie and it gets to this part, when you see it, you will be like, oh, it's supposed to have a happy ending, but it's not going to, and you think it's actually going to end very bad. You think everything's going to, you don't think it's going to end happy because of how well they did it. Then it's just, oh my god. But then it does. And by happy, I mean incredibly sad. And by incredibly sad, I mean you will leave crying, feeling like a better person, and you just want to hug the Pixar people. It's legit one of the best movies ever. Normally, when you go from movie to movie, like first, second, third, fourth, they get sequentially worse. With each one, it like loses a bunch of its goodness just because they want to slap the cow and milk it for all it's worth while they can. But it took 10 years to make this movie, and it was damn worth it. So, see it. Final thoughts, I hate my rabbits, Toy Story 3 was great, and bananas suck.